Up, though, your boy Meech, aka the CI Saint. Hope everyone's doing well. Time for another fragrance video and time for another edition of Gimme Five. Five fragrances, 5 minutes or less. And with this being the end of May, like we always do at the end or the top of the next month, we talk about the top 5 fragrances that I wore in the month. So in this video, I'll talk about the top 5 fragrances that I wore in May. So let's get into it. Coming in at the number 5 spot from the house of Mancera, we have Oud Lemon Mint. And this is one of my favorites from the house. I love Mancera fragrances. They're probably my favorite niche fragrance house, probably because they're just affordable. You know, all of their fragrances are pretty reasonably priced and you're getting niche quality for that price. This fragrance obviously features oud. It features, aromatics like mint, some citruses from lemon. There is also an almond accord in this fragrance. This is a beast of a performer. This was my scent of the day on Mother's Day. Got a couple compliments wearing this fragrance. It's such a great performer. A little goes a long way. You don't have to go crazy with the sprays, especially in the heat. This thing blasts off of your skin when the heat hits it. It's one of my favorites, no doubt. It was number 5 in May, Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera. All right, coming in at the number 4 spot, I have a decant here of Wave Child by Room 1015. This is number 4 in the month of May. I just have a 5 ml decant here. This fragrance smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher made into a fragrance. You get this juicy, this kind of mouth-watering watermelon at the top. You get coconut in here as well. It's ozonic, it's aquatic, it's fresh. It is the perfect fragrance, in my opinion, for the summertime. Now, it doesn't necessarily blast off of your skin, but it does linger on the skin. So it has decent longevity for a freshie, probably somewhere in that 5 to 6 hour range, which again, for a freshie, at least I think is pretty good. This is definitely going to be full bottle worthy, or a full bottle at some point. I absolutely love this fragrance. Again, from the house of Room 1015, we have Wave Child. All right, at the number 3 spot, this fragrance is featured in the top 5 for the second month in a row. From the house of Goldfield and Banks, we have Ingenious Ginger. And ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching Choke Hold Alert. Smells literally like a ginger ale at the top. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Michigan. We all about Vernors where I live at. It smells like a Vernors float. Like you just take a scoop of vanilla ice cream and you put it in Vernors. Yes, that's a thing here. If you know, you know. But this smells very nice. That ginger ale type opening, that creamy vanillic dry down. This is a fragrance that I absolutely love. I haven't had it long, but I have already worn it a ton. It's becoming one of my favorites. Number 3 in the month of May, Ingenious Ginger by Goldfield and Banks. Coming in at the number 2 spot, this is the most recent full bottle add to my collection. This is from the house of Atelier d'Orange. I think I am saying that right. This fragrance is called Remarkable People. So this is a French-based fragrance house, and this fragrance is a very unique, or at least to me, a very unique summer scent. You get notes in here like grapefruit, cardamom, black pepper, and the unique note of champagne. It gives this this effervescent fizziness that's very classy and elegant. This just smells expensive. I love the way this smells. I've given it a couple of full wearings, and it's just one that I like. It lasts about 6 hours. This is definitely going to be a banger for the summer. Again, it's the newest full bottle to my collection. This is Remarkable People by Atelier d'Orange. And the best fragrance that I wore in the month of May, another newer fragrance to my collection from the house of French Avenue, aka Fragrance World, we have Aether Extrait. I was late to the party, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is fantastic. It's a Greenlee interpretation, and it smells 95+% like Greenlee. Longevity is about the same as Greenlee. Literally Greenlee for a fraction of the cost. Green apple, that tartness, that freshness, that woodiness. It has like that shampoo-y like smell. I absolutely love this one. Can't wait to spend a little bit more time with it. Again, this is Aether Extrait by French Avenue. Well, there you have it, guys. My top 5 fragrances for the month of May.